Representatives from Metrolinx made a presentation at Hamilton City Hall today offering an update on the light rail transit project. Community groups took the opportunity to voice concerns and present recommendations. Matt Ingram has the details.
LRT has become the primary agent of gentrification and displacement in the lower city, pushing working class people out of the few remaining affordable neighborhoods.
Tenant advocate Emily Power wants more compensation and support for those displaced by the LRT project.
Build social housing units for displaced tenants to move into. Bake in tenant protections and rental unit replacement policies.
Concerns about the impact of the project on displaced low-income renters echoed by the Hamilton Community Benefits Network.
I would suggest on behalf of the Hamilton Community Benefits Network that you look at between 1 and 2 years of minimum at-market rent for the replacement of the units that they were in.
The HCBN presenting its 60-plus page report detailing community feedback on the LRT and telling today's meeting of the Light Rail Transit Subcommittee it expects the city and Metrolinx to create a community benefits working group, something the committee voted to have city staff look into and report back in June.
This working group should be used to help with the co-development and implementation of the Metrolinx identified pillars.
The pillars are 4 types of benefits Metrolinx says will result from the project, presented during its update to the subcommittee today.
It's been several years since we've been back to council.
Jason Fellon with Metrolinx says changes in Hamilton means some new design considerations should be implemented.
There are new priorities, new initiatives. Two-way conversion of Main Street has come to light, new focus on cycling infrastructure and HSR integration.
The city also looking at design refinements like additional pedestrian crossings, cycling infrastructure, and connection points to other transit routes.
The city has implemented new plans and policies which warrant validating and modifying the design.
Metrolinx says it continues to acquire properties along the route to facilitate the project, telling the subcommittee about 60 have been acquired, 43 of which have been demolished. It says 35 full buyouts and 300 partial buyouts remain to be done.
I'm here on King Street at Dundurn, where there is a stop plan to be built for the LRT. This part of the western end of the LRT line, which runs from McMaster to Eastgate Square. Now, Councillor Tammy Wang of Ward 4, she asked a very good question of Metrolinx. She asked, are you going to build the LRT in pieces, kind of piecemeal up and down the route, or are you going to start at one end and work your way to the other? Metrolinx said that those details are still being worked out, but early indications suggest that it's the western end of the LRT that will be built first.